Good morning from Universal. It's our first video back in the park. Actually, I think I'm wearing the same shirt as the last time I made a video out here around Christmas time, but super excited to be back at Universal today. I will say this is gonna be kind of a weird video because half of it I recorded a couple of days ago, and so this is the other half. I didn't intro it because I was missing an SD card, and so I'm here to open and close it and see what happens in between. But it is spring break week here in Universal, so let's see what the crowds and everything else is like. Okay, so I wanted to mention when I forgot my SD card the other day, looking around for where I could find one in the park seemed to be a little bit difficult. So over here at the Universal Studios store, they keep them behind the counter. So if you ask someone that's up here at the front desk, then they will check and see if they have any for you behind the counter. I believe a 32 gigabyte SD card, it was $50. In case you forget your SD card while you're on vacation, go to the Universal store. I'm sure that there's more stores in here that sell them as well, but you may have to ask and see if they're behind the counter. So when we came out here the other day, the first thing we did was go to some Mardi Gras booths and get some food. It's not 11 yet, so the booths are not open today. They do open at 11 and they are still going on. Okay, so I just wanted to show really quick because I didn't last week, but this was the area that we stopped at first for food, and actually it's the place that I think has the best food for me. I'm not a huge sweets person, so I like all the savory options. And we have done the muffaletta, the chicken and andouille sausage jambalaya, and the blackened chicken po' boy. And I believe Kyan got the shrimp gumbo with rice. Delicious.
Brooke, I'll tell you that in a second. Because the best thing of all, this movie stars the one, the only Marilyn and the Diamond Bellies. They're coming around the corner. Here they come. There they are. In town. The troops have arrived. All is well. There you go. Ladies, I'm sorry. Little change of plans, but this is going to be great. I got all these people here. We're going to be rehearsing right here on the street. I know, so I'll tell you all about that. I'm going to do a little housekeeping here. Just like that, that was perfect. It's like the script and everything. Thank you very much. That's going to be wonderful. So gather here. Come up to the line. There you go. Know your lines. It's yellow. There you go. Hey, I'm ready. You're looking gorgeous. What an honor. Here we go. Let's start this thing. May I get quiet on the set, please? And there off, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to rehearse a scene starring, there she is, Marilyn in her newest, yet-to-be titled feature film. All right, so once again, everybody here, you're the troops. I say hip, hip! Hooray! Now speaking of hips, all right, since we're outside, hello, yeah, we'll change it. Action! Tiffany, there you go. Oh, yeah, even better. You hear that, Macy's? Hear that, boys? Love it. I was in the army. I don't remember having a uniform like that. Didn't see that coming.
Late summer, Mummy's opening back up. Okay, sorry, we had to pause for Dora. But we've had some gumbo, some jambalaya, muffaletta, and chicken po' boys already from the Mardi Gras festival. So I feel pretty full now. Plus we have drinks. So we're having a fun Sunday here at Universal. So I love this area. I talk about it all the time, having little areas for kids, especially here because there's not a lot for the really little kids to do. It's nice to have a place they can run and get some energy out. It's harder because y'all are so small. Seesaw, seesaw, seesaw. If you didn't know that they do have a water slide here as well.
What'd you think?
It was amazing. I love that
Did you
part where you stand there.
Did you get wet? Let me see. Did you get wet?
Just a little. Yeah.
Just a little?
Like right here.
Barely. That's pretty nice.
I've never been so happy in my whole life.
Okay, so we just rode ET and Laine is calling up for ET, which is so exciting. And now we're over in the little Curious George area in the like ball pit. It's so loud, but it's really fun. You can put these balls in these different air pressurized cannons and things like that. And it is a lot of fun for the kids. There's also a lot of water areas over in this area too, but it's real fun to let these kids run around and get this energy out. Laine is looking like she's not gonna make it much longer. Sit down. Good job. There's a fun slide that they can go from the second floor to the bottom. You can get these little bags to help you collect, and you would just put the balls in there. And you can come up here to the top level. Like we just came out of here, there's where all the balls and everything are. And then out here is just a whole bunch of water features. You will get soaking wet. There's a really fun little hidden spot down here that will trick your friends into getting soaking wet. Lainey! Lainey! Did you get wet? So there's Woody Woodpecker's little roller coaster, and then Curious George.
All right, Universal, we are the B builders, and we're gonna teach you how to clap Mardi Gras style. It's not the down beat, it's the up beat. Like this, come on. Everybody! All right, repeat after.
Okay, so we're taking a little break to eat something. It is 3. I have cookie all over my shirt. And we came over to Louis in Universal. We got some pizza and some pasta. The lighting is terrible in here, but got some pasta, salads, pizza, yummy, good carbs. So we're gonna eat, and then I'm not sure where we're headed next. So I got the fettuccine Alfredo with chicken. You get a breadstick, and I got the combo that included the chicken, the Caesar salad. Curtis got the spaghetti and meatballs. The girls got cheese pizza, and Cayenne got spaghetti and meatballs as well.
I don't know.
Okay, wow.
Right?
How much is your hat?
32, but with the discount, it's 28.
Okay, not too bad.
Too bad.
Gentle. Make sure that you knock on the door when you come here. See if you can find.
You guys not good?
Oh, they've got a show going on. I feel like this area is like the telltale sign of how busy this area or the park is. Gringotts is a 100-minute wait. And the dragon just went off. I wanted to show this little area that we found last time that we were here. We did not know was here. It's really dark inside, but it's really neat because it connects you from the back of Diagon Alley to the front. Let's see what we can see with the camera. So there's multiple ways that you can go. You can go straight ahead back there.
Walking out of it.
There's a little hallway there. And then down here, so we're heading down to where the Dark Lords are. All those sneaky Slytherins. Say it is a little difficult for your eyes to adjust in this area, and we do not have wands yet, so we don't get to do all the fun activities yet. We're working on it. We're gonna do it. And then this is where that other part of the entrance comes through. With Gringotts over here to the left, you have the Weasleys shop. There's a restaurant over here to the right, and then the other entrance or exit out of this area. There's your menu for the Leaky Cauldron. We've never eaten there. I don't eat seafood, and a lot of that is fish and chips. Well, there's a lot of other options besides seafood. Heading back through the wall. Back to London we go. So the train ride over is only 15 minutes. So I think we're going to go ahead and go over to Islands of Adventure in Hogsmeade. Over on the King's Cross side of the train station, there is a snack and drink area, but there's not on the other side. Okay, so we're in line for Hagrid's, which is a 90-minute wait, and we're over here. The entrance is by Poseidon's Fury, which is now open again, and we did go the other day, and it's really interesting. What do you think of Poseidon's Fury when we did it last time, Don?
What's that?
The water show.
It was interesting.
Yeah. That was our first time seeing it.
I don't want to give anything away, but the ending actually surprised me. I didn't realize that was going to happen.
I wonder if it's the same show that was there before. So if you know, let us know down below. Is it the exact same show? If you've seen both before and after the closure. Okay, so I'm sure everyone knows, but you cannot film on any rides here at Universal unless you have special privileges. But we can kind of film the queue. This is a Hagrid's motorbike, which is one of the best rides ever.
You'll be fine, it's okay.
Mention the single rider line situation here for Hagrid's. Curtis and I came here a couple of weeks ago to just ride Hagrid's in the single rider line to go by just really fast, and it actually ended up moving slower than the regular queue. So be aware if you think that you're going to get on some of these rides quicker in the Fast Pass or the single rider line, it may not be that may not be the case. So I wanted I wanted to mention too that it's clearly senior season, right? All these fun things they have set up for the seniors graduating. I know that Universal does a senior night program, so lots of fun things that they've left out for, you know, these couple of months that they expect a bunch of seniors to come out here for their trips. Okay, so this was our crazy, wacky little 2-day trip out to Universal, and we had so much fun. It was kind of weird with the whole situation the first day that we came. Added a little bit more information and things like that. It's so much fun. We love Universal. We come out here more than probably we do most other places. The crowds haven't been terrible for spring break, so if you're out here soon, if your spring break is soon within this month, I hope that you have so much fun, and we'll check in with you guys in the next video.
Cold-blooded, girl, you cold, girl, you cold-blooded. Yeah, girl, you cold-blooded. Yeah. Girl, you cold-blooded, girl, you cold, girl, you cold-blooded.